as soon as like that, I was kind of like, fuck, I think we lost this round, but um, that's it. Like
Hmm.
there's some rounds that you need to take those risks. You have to play with the probabilities, and it happens.
Hi, everybody. Stage 2 in here. I'm here with Leviatan IGL King after very, very close series, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's only been like 7 minutes since then, but like what's going on with your mind right now after everything?
I mean, it's just going through my mind that there was so many rounds that they were so fucking close. Split. There were many rounds that we should have never lost. But it happens, Like there was also rounds we shouldn't have won, and that's what makes a great team like G2 so hard to play against. Rounds that you should be winning, they are still able to punish you or to take some risks that they kind of catch you off guard. And yeah, I'm just like repeating rounds in my head, and but it is what it is.
Hmm. I imagine some of the rounds that you're repeating are the ones on split where it's like just those like
Yeah.
1v2 situations.
Yeah, I mean, for example, that round, we had so many gaps. Jaw could be everywhere. We never saw him on the map. He could have been CT, Heaven, flanking. We didn't know what time he had, so I just told Neon that I had to take a risk. So I just took like a one on CT. And whenever I went through the smoke, I'm like, okay, he's not here. And he just randomly appears. I'm like, fuck, like now it's a 1v1 against a Rizzle. So as soon as like that, I was kind of like, fuck, I think we lost this round, but um, that's it. Like
Hmm.
there's some rounds that you need to take those risks. You have to play with the probabilities, and it happens.
Hmm. Well, I want to take a step back and, you know, despite the result not being great today, is you will be going to London. Just what are your thoughts and reflections just on this entire stage? Because you were like this face of Lev for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's King and the kids, and like you're making your international event in your first, honestly, your first stage with like the actual full five together. How is this for you?
I mean, I'm very happy. I really cannot complain. I also don't feel like it was like a bad result. We had a very good stage one overall. It was such a close final that it could have went to any of us. So
Yeah.
I take it. I take the learning experience. And yeah, I mean, now we just gotta focus for the qual. Now that it has to be for the EWC. And yeah, being back in the stage on the global event makes me so happy. Also because all the kids is gonna be their first time, so it's gonna be so much fun for everyone. And I'm very happy with how the stage went for us.
Another thing I want to ask you, because I think this stage specifically was really good practice for moments that really test pressure
Yeah.
a lot. I think of that loud series. I think of like this whole playoff run with everything. As an IGL of this team specifically, what were your biggest learning lessons during those types of moments of pressure? And then how are you able to just grow through that? Because it, that's a lot of tense situations to be in, and ultimately you are extending your season.
Honestly, what I take from this final, it's not really a learning experience in a way that I take something I didn't knew. It's always gonna be very hard to play a fifth map that it's very close to overtime and it's like clutch after clutch after clutch. What I do take is that I'm happy that I can easily see that my team is ready for the international. That we're ready to play any hard series. If we get to this close match again, I know that it was not today, but tomorrow I know it will go our way. And just the learning experience I take is that I know that my team it's ready, and I'm proud of the way we played today.
What were some of your favorite moments during this past month and a half, 2 months?
Oh my God, just everything. I mean, every day is just a blessing to be here, to be able to perform, to play in a stage. Yeah, so just the fact of being able to play a grand final, it's not for everyone. We were there. We showed such a fun match. I can assure. I had so much fun playing that game. I said I love the guys on G2. They're such an incredible team, and I'm pretty sure everyone was having fun. And yeah, I just every day it's just we learn so much from literally everything, from the losses, scrims, wins, literally everything.
Yeah, and I imagine it's also validating at the very least with this all because I I remember like you guys are like pretty scream demons, and you
Yeah.
guys are yeah, it's just a lot.
I mean, we're incredible on scrims, and that can easily translate to how we're playing. There's a reason why we were so dominant, besides the losses, of course. But at the same time, we learned so much from those two losses against MIBR and Loud. I think they made us evolve in such a way. And yeah, I mean, fuck, I could look, forgot the question. So I was.
It honestly wasn't a question. It was just saying like you guys are scrim demons.
Oh yeah. Let me go back to that. Yeah, I'll go again. Just basically, we've been incredible in scrims. That's why it translates to us being so good on stage. And yeah, I mean, either team, them or us, or you two or us, should have won that final. Could have won either way. So the work we're putting behind the screen is just amazing. The coaching staff, it's incredible. Everyone is just so focused on doing the things, on playing the game. And whenever you get to those tight spots or the pressure is getting to you, it's just remembering what works for us, what works for you individually whenever you're in certain situations. So that's why I'm proud of how it went overall.
Well, I think in 2 weeks that'll probably be when you're maybe a week and a half, honestly, because of media day stuff. Is it just gonna be practice every day except from the flight? How are you gonna go about these next, honestly, 9 days until everything?
I mean, I don't know, honestly. Right now, I'm just like fully thinking of the game, you know? I'm not really sad, but of course, I'm just still like rethinking. Like, my mind is just still like working and just putting rounds in my head and everything. So I don't really know what we're gonna do. Maybe we're gonna take some day offs and focus for the tournament. I really don't know.
Yeah, I think I understand that feeling. It's not necessarily sad, but then it's more just it seems like a good decompression
Yeah.
moments could definitely gonna be needed with everything. Well, you have a lot of fans. They're gonna see you on the international stage once more. Any message to longtime King fans that are excited to see you on London?
I mean, I wish you guys are as happy as I am to be able to perform on the big stage again. Thank you for always being there, even though I've had some high and downs in my career. Being back again, I'm just so happy. And thank you for always supporting me. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.